It's the SawCast, and I go by the name of Steve-O.
And it's Wayne in this thing. How y'all rocking like cut off stockings? I'm chilling like a villain. Y'all know me. I just want to say,
damn, can I?
What's happening to y'all? Yeah, go ahead, bro. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Miss Ariel.
That's Yayo.
Yeah, yo.
Don't do me like that, Wayne. I swear to God. Don't do that.
Let's start off with the RIP though, man. Let's start off with the RIP to Juice WRLD.
Oh yeah, to everybody though. Juice WRLD, yeah, man. That's sad to hear. You know what I mean? He lost his life to a natural thing that he got. You know that he was probably dealing with. You know within himself way before even the music. Suffering from seizures and shit like that. You feel me? So
yeah, because
most people in
it. At the airport,
that is a health, right?
You know what I'm saying? Right after you got the airplane.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Most people.
Or before, I don't know.
Most people got them problems right now. You know what I mean?
Some people do suffer from seizures.
For them people that still here, that got that, you know, you are a chosen one. You know what I mean? But he is a chosen one too. It's unfortunate that we keep losing all the young ones. He was 21.
21, bro.
Dang, he is very young.
21. You know what I mean? I'm 22. Yeah, I'm single too, y'all. If y'all ladies looking for me, but
yes,
damn, Juice,
sir.
it was sad for that thing. You know what I mean?
What you say, yes, sir?
Yes, sir. Because I'm trying to. No, I'm not, bro. Why you on that bullshit, bro? I'm trying to say like, yes, sir, for my nigga, right? You know what I mean? Like,
bro, he putting me on to say little nigga shit though.
Damn. I'm saying yes, sir. Like,
y'all know how it go. We start out with the topic.
Shout out to Bree, Bay, since they're on that bullshit. Shout out to Bay.
We start out with the topic, then we go to current events, and then we end with he's trying to make a topic, current events, and then we end up with how everybody doing this week. So our topic of this week is
drum roll.
The strip club.
Hey, we popping tags. We throwing them ones up. Hey, listen.
Scrippers.
That's my favorite.
Get into it.
That's my favorite.
So you know me, I gotta start off.
What's the etiquette, cuz?
Me.
You a connoisseur.
Like,
you a strip club connoisseur.
Listen, first of all, if you know you're going to the strip club, bring ones. If you ain't got no ones, bring money. Listen, do not go to the strip club to stand around. Them females is not trying to see y'all standing there.
Why are y'all doing that?
Y'all in the way. Know what I mean? It look creepy, but y'all in the way. Okay? I love shout out to all strippers. I love all the strippers. Shout out to ponies. That's the best white strip club I know, but
okay.
Pink Pony, but
the Pink Pony.
I just want to. They don't close till 5 o'clock. Slide up there on any nights if y'all want to.
Okay, but, look at me. Shout out to.
I just want y'all to know, man. Shout out to all the strippers, man. If you are a stripper, I ain't gonna say don't make that your career, but you know, shoot for something else, strive for something else. You know what I mean? Because it's a lot of people out here want to be strippers, man. And that's not what's up. But it's what's up, though, if you got something to grind for. If you doing it for a purpose and you trying to just get somewhere, you know what I mean? If that's just a milestone.
Or that's another avenue.
What's wrong with that being your career? Until
that's not a career, you know what I mean?
Why ain't it?
I'm not going to say it's not a career. It is a career to some people.
Temporary career. It's a temporary career.
All I'm saying is.
Youthful career, let me say that.
It's not beneficial. In the long run.
Why?
Because let's say you've been doing all this, right?
Right.
Okay. Now let's say you want to become, no disrespect, it is women that have did this. Let's say you want to become a businesswoman.
Yep. Your
whole portfolio and everything else before you was this business, well, you have to transition over to being a businesswoman. So your whole, everybody knows you and see you up, and your whole fan base is off from stripping, seeing you nudity and all
your reputation.
So it's like
it's
like you're trying to get somebody else driven in on a different focus. Like they used to seeing you
as a stripper.
That's dancing.
Your occupation.
With music. But if you take them to a different zone and you want to be a writer, publisher, write books, it don't matter which actress, anything.
It's gonna make it harder.
It's not gonna make it harder. You just gotta prove your point even more. You know what I mean? Because people might still be thinking. Only stripper, like once again, that goes back to the last segment.
Right.
Man, Cardi B. That was the only stripper I know that really just took something and ran with it. You know what I mean? So
for sure.
If you doing that, that's cool. That's player. But if you just out here just trying to be in a strip club just to be in there, that's not what the strippers I know is in there for. Now I mean they in there trying to get up out of there.
Trying to get hustle, trying to get up out of there.
I got two phones list full of strippers.
Oh damn.
Well, yeah, he knows them. Shit. Well, look.
Shout out to
Strip club etiquette.
Wayne, I think Wayne was
bring money.
Was bring money.
It is bring money.
Do not come in there broke.
Oh, that's just
because. Do bring money, don't come broke. Period.
Do bring money.
That's most important.
Don't come broke. That's period.
That's number one.
You know what I mean? Because that's what it's about, man. The strip club is about throwing money. You know what I mean? If you ain't got a little couple ones to tip the women, shit. What's the point of being in there seeing them naked? You don't deserve to even be in there, Buster. I'm just saying though, but that's how I feel about strippers. I feel like, and also, I might be going a little on them.
Let me see.
You gotta work on your throw, how you throw them ones, okay?
All right, what's the technique? What's the dudes of the technique?
Technique?
Yes, sir.
It's like, hey, about swing. It's okay. It's like one of them. You gotta get the money.
Yeah.
Fold it.
Okay. Because if they see it, then they after it.
They coming.
Oh, yeah.
They coming.
That
the
is
money
definitely
fold.
a great tip. Oh, my God.
Okay.
That was a mistake
I figured that out
in
Charlotte.
the first time I went to the show.
Now, if you got that money out,
Charlotte got
it's like bait. They coming. They eyeing you and they watching you.
From across the room.
And they gonna set pics. They gonna tell her go over there and they gonna tell her go over here and then they gonna corner you. Okay?
Facts.
With ass. And once they corner his ass, it's hard to say no.
But like me, I love throwing baseballs. You know what I mean? I like throwing softballs.
What's the baseball? What's the softball? What is?
It's like dabbing and then you throw the money. You know what I mean? So it's like you just this is real fast. You know what I mean? You just do it real fast.
I wish I could see how this nigga did.
You just do it real fast. You know what I mean?
Or like that? That's aggressive.
It don't just be no.
It don't be aggressive.
They like to see a thunderstorm rain. You know what I mean?
Hitting with the swoosh.
They can rain with $10 and they be like, ooh.
On everything. You feel me? Hitting with the bim.
That's another thing, man. It's not a minimum amount of money to throw. It's just about.
I think that's probably what Steven wanted to
how you throw it. Nah, I mean, it ain't about how much money you throw and this and that. It's just about who you throw it on,
Wayne
how you throw it.
When we be in the strip club, he
you just gotta know.
No, this nigga homes in. Oh, he's a choosy ass motherfucker in the strip club. Not every bitch can strip from Wayne. He's not letting every bitch strip from him.
No,
he wants one or two bitches in there and that's it.
He's in there.
And bitches can come strip twerk on him and he will take the twerk and not give you.
But
shit.
you know the funny thing is he'll bait him.
The bitch that he like.
He'll bait him because he had a bread in his hand. But then he be like, look, man, you wasn't the one I was looking for, so it's your fault if you come over here at the wrong time. You feel me?
That's a fact. You know what I mean? You just gotta you gotta keep your eye open, man. You can't get caught lacking, man, because they will attack, man. You know what I mean? They like hound dogs. They will attack. But I love the strip club. I love strippers. Shout out to them.
Best music.
I support the hustle.
I'm all about the music.
All about the music. When I get to making this music, I only want to hear my music in the strip club. I don't even want to hear nobody else. But shout out to all the strippers.
All right, Steve-O, cuz.
Like you just
on that. You know, I'm not really, you know what I'm saying, the person that really been a strip club type of dude. I really didn't start going to a strip club till about like 21. That's when I started vacation. For real?
Yeah, you're not supposed to go before that.
23?
No.
I was like 20. Damn, I was
21, bro.
Damn.
As soon as you hit 21.
Damn.
Crazy, so I didn't think I started going to strip clubs about
So
21.
21.
They say 21 and older on the door.
Oh, shit. Excuse me, people.
ID out.
Nobody under
Right.
21
True. But at the same time, you feel me? Just go back to what I was saying originally. I really ain't no strip club nigga like that, but I fuck with him, though. I fuck with him. Bro, what? How you gonna tell me I'm lying? You love it there. What?
You have a good time.
If I'm out of town, I didn't say that. I didn't say that I don't enjoy myself.
Don't mean that you don't like it. If you live in Charlotte, you might go there a couple times. But
see, bro. But what we saying is you going back into my point to when I vacation because I'm not messing with the ones in Indy like that because I done been to ones in different cities. You know what I'm saying? So
no disrespect to
no disrespect to the ones in that. I've been to a couple of them. It's a couple few.
That's why
it's a couple few strippers
with y'all because I know y'all.
Right, see,
that's something.
See, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, I know your hustle. I know your, you know what I mean. So I'm gonna throw that. You know what I mean? And it ain't nothing if you got it. But listen, don't throw that if you ain't got it. I'm telling you, don't even do it. I'm telling you.
It's hard, but go ahead, Steven.
You'll come home on the couch in the doghouse.
I say my dudes and don'ts just shit. I ain't going to the strip club like Cuz said. I ain't going to the strip club unless I got money.
Right.
But 80% of the time, I'm gonna say 95.7% of the time I go to the strip club is out of town, so I'm going looking for a certain specific thing anyway. You feel what I'm saying? So my strippers of choice, I had to have them thick. I like the thick ones, you know what I'm saying? That be making that motherfucker like when she walk, the booty dribble. That's what I want when I'm in a strip club. So that's what I'll be looking for. It don't matter the skin tone, cause all the skin tones be beautiful, cause they be oiled up and all that good shit. But you know what I'm saying? I look for the ones. Some of the skinny ones, sometimes they get a couple. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna be like Wayne. I ain't as mean like that. But if she come over, I might give her about 5-1. I'm just saying, but I'm more generous. If she come over and she showed that effort, I give about $5.
If she know who I am and she, you know who I am, I ain't gotta.
So I give about $5. So just because I'm enjoying myself on a vacation, that's most of the time. That's 80% of the time. 95.7% of the time I go to the strip club when I'm out of town because they have better strip clubs in my opinion. You feel me saying? I respect all strippers hustle because it's an occupation at the end of the day. But back to my dues. Boom, you do go in there with a set amount that you're going to spend. After you spend that amount, you get up out of there. You know what I'm saying? And then don't is trying to be too much, trying to be that nigga who in there balling. Okay, you trying in there balling. It's like you gambling. You gambling with your money because at the end of the day, okay, are you going to make this motherfucker back? Do you have this motherfucking amount that you just threw in the account to throw? If you don't, nigga, don't dare do it. If you got 100 to throw your 100. If you got 50 to throw, make your 50 last, nigga. Like, don't be trying to go in there and be motherfucking Big Bang Hank because it's already niggas in there that's really doing that can do it.
Right.
So I'm a nigga that go in there on my budget. Whatever my budget is, I have fun with it. You feel what I'm saying? But, hey, strip club is cool. They enjoyable. That's not shit that I do all the time, but I fuck with it. So you, yo, what's your do's and don'ts?
So, me being
listen,
a girl,
she had
I
her
do
opinion.
things a
She
little
liked
bit
the strip
differently.
club.
I love the strip
She
club.
love them.
I love it.
Yeah, she love the strip club.
When I go to the strip club, it's 10 times out of 10 with niggas because, or like I've been to a couple parties with strippers with my friends, my girlfriends. You know, we all like strippers, but I think. Like Wayne said, don't come in there without no money. Stevie said, come in there with a planned amount and leave your debit card at the crib. Just really, you need to come in there with just cash. Don't have no cards on you.
Did say that
because
too.
I be having too much motherfucking fun. And when these bitches get to having a good time, I start going up in my debit account and getting more money out. I've done it plenty of times. So, and it's a lot of times out of 10 when I'm not with niggas. Like I've been to a strip club with niggas outside of my brother and my cousins. With niggas, and then they give me money and I throw it, and it's a lot of bitches that take money from the niggas and put it in their purse. But I love this strip club so much that I end up throwing the money.
That's another controversy that goes on. That's another thing.
I end up throwing this shit because I'm having a great time, and it's normally not one bitch on me. Like I normally got 3 bitches on me, so it's like I'm just having the best time ever. So I'm going to throw it.
I've seen her in action.
Yes.
And she enjoys herself. And I will say, if it was any woman, even person she had to go with, if you want to have fun, Ariel would be one of the motherfuckers to go with for sure.
Only because like strippers always going to gravitate to the female because it's niggas in there. So if they see a female come in there, they're going to want to see a female dance on a female. You know what I'm saying? They're just going to want to do that. And the strippers be doing the most because they know. And then I feel like once I get in there, they see me, the niggas see me, they dancing on me, more money starts to come out. Because they like, oh, this is the type of shit I wanted to see type shit. Definitely. So like Steven said, come in there with a set amount. Do not take your debit card. That's my tip. Do not take your debit card. When I go to strip club, I normally like... I love I don't like no skinny bitches. Like don't come around me trying to strip on me if you a skinny bitch. I'm not into that.
Right.
I don't see that on a normal basis. All bitches around me thick on a normal basis. Ain't no skinny bitches around me.
That's just a preference. We're not saying that y'all not somebody else's flavor, but we don't. You know what I'm saying?
Probably most of the world probably like skinny bitches, but just
majority of the world probably do.
I don't like skinny bitches, and like Stevie said, don't go in there and think you gotta spend all this money. A lot of niggas ain't spending no money in the strip club to keep it 100.
I'm gonna tell you like this, bro.
A lot of niggas don't spend shit.
I could go to a strip club. I know the strip club I got. It's called Fatty Patty's. Fatty Patty's of Paradise, Club Paradise. I can go in both of them strip clubs, nigga, and not throw no money and be in there for 3-4 hours all night and not throw no money.
Some niggas don't throw shit. So don't
and still have all the hoes.
If you ain't never been to a strip club, you thinking I can't go to the strip club and spend all my money. Don't think like that. You can go in there with $50 and have a good time.
Facts.
Just understand that. Don't think like on the movies like, oh my God, they throwing hella money. No, that's not how it works. Like I think T.I. said on a good day he'll throw 15 racks. Like on a good day, that's like a
right, celebration.
Occasion.
That's
you know
a celebration. Like,
and on top of that, you know, a lot of niggas that you see throwing money, they're party promoters. I mean, they're not. They're like guests, hosts. They're hosting,
yeah, some of them
and
niggas
they give
hosts.
like the strip club gives them ones, so to throw on the strippers. That's what y'all not seeing. Like motherfuckers is giving them ones to throw to look like they doing something so that you can come to that club. So
Facts.
don't think that you can't go in there and have a good time. It's a lot of bitches that don't even make $100 a night. So when you come with the money. Like they said, don't show your money either, because they coming, my nigga.
Boy, but let me say this.
And I do that every time.
Let me say this. I will say,
like, I'm on this bitch.
I will say two things. Let me wrap up my point on this with two things.
Yeah.
One thing is, like we said, like what surprised me is my first time going to the strip club. When we set those such high expectations for the dollar amount that we had to spend, I was surprised. I'm going in there because all I seen was before my first time going in there, all I seen was strip clubs on TVs and shit.
Yeah.
So I saw boom, boom, make it rain. Then I actually went in there and was like, hold on.
Niggas are not spending
like,
shit.
I'm like, it's really niggas that I've been in here for an hour and I didn't spend $50 and these niggas been in here probably longer than me and I ain't seen a penny come out their pocket.
Yeah, and that comes from just
entertainment. But some niggas go for the entertainment. That's them. I really wouldn't waste my time to just go there for that.
Like you want to go to a bar with your
Facts.
But you don't want to look gay. You know what I'm saying? Like we just at the bar drinking. It's bitches around, so it's like a good bar experience for a nigga.
I wouldn't go there.
Food is excellent. I've never been to a fucking strip club where their food wasn't excellent.
Boneless wings all day.
They wings.
So you gotta bring money for that. So okay, bring some money for strippers.
God.
Bring some money for food because you're going to eat. Bring some money for a fucking. I would suggest you probably go online and see if they got a menu on there. See how much that shit is. Playing your shit.
Yeah.
If you ain't got money like that, just playing your shit.
Or you might not need to be there. You might not need to be there.
I just say this to have fun at the strip club. If you really just 50 on the right night. If you just trying just be cool, but 100 if you really want to enjoy yourself. I ain't gonna lie. 100
and up, you having a great time.
Right, 200 and up, you having a great time, but 100 you can enjoy yourself.
Listen,
for sure.
I just went to a private.
Oh, and if you if you got a bitch, if you in a relationship, bring your bitch with you. You
really
gonna have
wait. The second thing.
I
forgot. I was supposed to say
strippers
2 things.
love couples.
Before it was a great experience.
Strippers love couples.
They love couples.
Well, yeah, okay.
Facts.
Well, they just said the second thing I was gonna say. I said if you wanna really, I was gonna say if you wanna heighten your level of excitement and fun and entertainment,
your lady.
You bring your lady
or your nigga.
Make sure she look cute.
Yeah, for sure.
Don't have her neck like girls. Y'all don't have to go to the strip club naked.
No.
Just look. You
cute.
Can really go. You can look cute. You can really.
You can be cute and comfortable. You can be cute and comfortable. Either some Jordans.
Jordans, little fit.
Right, with little like.
Or you can wear you can get cute, wear your heels and your dress and stuff, but tone it a little bit down because you want all the attention to be on the strippers. Because you don't want them to feel some type of way about that. You know what I'm saying? And just respect that. That's
their arena. That's their arena.
Their club. You know what I'm saying? They work there, so just respect that. A lot of females don't be trying to respect shit, and I hate that shit. You bitches need to respect other people.
Right. That's they zone, bro.
Don't respect, but
that's they zone. So just respect they zone.
When you come to my job and you come in my world, I'm gonna expect some type of respect. You know what I'm saying? So you bitches need to do the same when you go to strip club.
For sure.
Do not overdress. You know what I'm saying? Just go in there, have a good time, and fucking playing your motherfucking shit. So the do's and don'ts: have some money, plan the amount of money you want. Do not bring your debit card in that bitch.
Nope.
Don't have that bitch in the car.
Swipe that motherfucker between them cheeks.
Oh, damn. He on that extracurricular activity. He said cash out the pussy.
Oh my God.
Like, how that nigga getting a free dance? He cash out that. He cash out that pussy. He cash out that one. Yeah.
Don't let bitches give you a lap dance. Like, So I went to Houston and the bitch said,
"Oh,
you want a lap dance? You want to dance?" And she gave me a dance, and that shit was too expensive. No, like let bitches just come over and dance.
Facts.
When bitches start saying they want, when they start giving you services, that's when the money starts going up.
Yeah, for sure. They start start taxing you.
And really, if you not really trying to like spend that much money, I would say like the bitches coming up to you like, oh, I'm cool, and just throw money at the bitch that's on
But
the
it's
stage.
always good to start socializing too. You know what I mean? Talk to them, chop it up with them. You know what I mean? Figure out her name. You know, figure out what she in here for. You feel me? We'll figure out what she do. She might go to school. You know what I mean? She might not even want to be in here. She just got them in here. Gotta figure it out.
So that's what you be doing? You be talking to him like that?
I most definitely talk to him just like that. You know what I mean? I most definitely come in. You know what I mean?
He's the kind of
like, I come in that motherfucker like, what's up, best friend? You know what I mean? Like, straight up. What you doing? How long you been here? You about to get out? You hungry? I'll stay open. Okay, let's get it. It's straight like that.
Oh my God, like they used to say that.
That's easy. Easy, you know what I mean?
He's for sure
it's
with
routine,
it.
Man.
But
and I go on a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
That's what I'm saying. He goes in that motherfucker.
I go and have fun and I leave. I don't want to be friends with them, but Wayne is a different type of nigga. And when he goes to strip clubs, they're in that anyways, you know? So
right, so it's more of a social thing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's networking.
Yeah, he's just networking.
Nah, man.
That's it. He just
and
networking.
I just went to one of the littest stripper parties with private location.
Oh yeah, that was nice.
So lit. I'm talking about. They still talking about it to this day. You know what I mean?
You got to show Steven the videos.
Most definitely. That was lit though. Yeah. You know what I mean? Shout out to Mike Easy. You know what I mean? Sweet Desires. That was lit. You know what I mean? Shout out to Bubbles. You know what I mean?
He's in there. He was in there like swimwear.
It was lit. You know what I mean? Straight up. Private location. You couldn't have been there if you ain't know where it was at. You know what I mean?
Period. And so we're going to move on to the current events, y'all. So our first current event is White 100 said Nipsey wasn't a legend. Do y'all think that Nipsey was a legend or not?
So look. Let me check you out right here. You know what I'm saying? Don't be a square and be inside of the box. That's why I'm checking you out. You hear me? But check me out. Say like this. In what aspect are we talking about? See, legend, you know what I'm saying? We could say, was he a legend in his community? Yes. Was he a legend as far as his statistical, as far as stats went in rap? No. But I just felt the way that Wack 100 said it was a little disrespectful, but to him, business is business. Mm-hmm. He's a manager.
Yeah.
So he's coming off a business standpoint, and most people probably coming to him. He's from LA too, so most people probably coming to him and saying, yeah, like he a legend. He hearing that Nipsey's a legend. He like, bro, he's not a legend because if you look at the stats, he didn't even have legendary stats. Okay, I understand, but for him to even say that and for him to say that in a fucking public interview, who, you know what I'm saying? Who are you to even say that? I mean, yeah, you got a little hype or whatever, and yeah, you might be a name in the community, but some things just don't need to be said at certain points in time. Like, you could just let that one alone. You feel what I'm saying? Like, but I understand everybody are their own person. He's his own man. You feel what I'm saying? I don't fault him for having that comment. But at the same time, I would say, like, after Nipsey died, yes, he did become more legendary. Yeah. In his death, he became legendary. But music-wise, not really. I do fuck with a couple of his songs. I'm not gonna lie, like I had a whole playlist of Nipsey before he died. No, I didn't. So as far as music goes, statistical-wise, no. Was he a legend in his community? Was he doing legendary shit? Yes. And when he passed away, it made him become more legendary. It sure did.
Okay, Wayne.
Yep, that was nice right there.
He basically wrapped it up.
But me, I think Wack is out of pocket and he's white. No, I'm just pushing. No, I think he out of pocket though. You know what I mean? Simple fact is because of this. If Nipsey was alive and Wack was dead, Nip would have been like, RP that man, rest up that man. He would never been on no, he ain't legendary, he wasn't this, he wasn't that. He was never on like no sneak this. You could never like bring him out of character or make him be like, you didn't feel me? Down talk somebody. You know what I mean?
Next man.
Yeah. Nipsey was not even that. Even if y'all was beefing, he wasn't even. Oh yeah, peace and love to him. You know, hope he's do good. You know what I mean? Wack, I think what he was hitting on was far as while he was living.
Right.
He was not a legend.
Right.
He was on his way to be a legend, or he was probably about to be legendary. You know what I mean? Or,
right.
he was about to set a big impact.
Right.
You know what I mean?
He had the steps in place to become a legend. You know what I'm saying?
As the Stacks record show up, did he have a whole bunch of albums? True, he sold a mixtape, but did he have a whole bunch of mixtapes? Nah, man, he just Wack was just going on a different level. But with Wack being from LA and Nipsey being from LA, he should have never even said it. Period. You know what I mean? Y'all the same.
Yeah. Y'all on the same.
So
hemisphere on that one. So
the people that you even look up to or fuck with, rock with, they look up to Nip. You know what I mean? They even like Nip. You know what I mean? So for you to downplay him while he dead, which you shouldn't even be speaking on that, period, because he ain't got nothing to do with you. You feel me?
Fact. That's what I'm saying.
Speak about Blueface putting his mama out the house and everything else.
Right. That's what you need Tatiana. Right. That's what you need to do. Wack.
Yeah. But I feel like Wack is just he got his own opinion and everything. You feel me? I just think he was a little out of pocket. You know what I mean? Speaking on a dead man when he wouldn't have did nothing when y'all ain't had no words or nothing before, and he wouldn't. He's not even here to defend himself. Not only that,
it just ain't very necessary.
It sounds like you're a hater too because you wasn't managing more. You know, you wasn't rocking with him. Because before he died, you wouldn't have had nothing to say about it.
Boy.
So, basically, I think that everybody's touched on mostly everything that I was probably gonna say. I just feel like in a music sense, which I think we were talking about this before the cast.
Mm-hmm.
He is not legendary. He's not a legend, but the impact on so many people makes him legendary. I think that legend just means like after death, everybody or a large sum of people know about you and they can say good things about you.
I said the majority.
You know what I'm saying?
If you're a legend, that means
a lot of
the majority. You have the vast majority vote saying that you're a legend.
No, I think it's just like you, like after death, a lot of people know who you are. You know what I'm saying? You touched a lot of people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like it wasn't just like when he died. It's a lot of people that died. You know what I'm saying? That didn't touch a whole lot of people.
True.
And that's why they're not legendary. It's legendary because when he died, a lot of people were touched by it and felt some type of way about it and wanted to do some changes. Like this nigga, from what we know from the outside, we all the way in the Midwest, but we heard that like rival gangs that had been rival gangs for years came together, and YG was a Blood and Nipsey was a Crip, and they was cool. Like the fact that all of that was happening for one nigga, that's legendary at the end of the day. So it might be hood legend. He might be a hood legend. He might be a philanthropist legend or whatever.
Right.
It doesn't matter when you say a legend. Like nobody's like, okay, when Steve Jobs died, he was a legend. Nobody said he was an IT legend. Facts. He just was a legend because he touched so many people. So it's not necessarily just one thing that makes you a legend. It's did you touch a lot of people when you were here, and then when you died, did a lot of people get affected? And a lot of people was affected when he died, and everybody felt it. It was hella people watching his funeral. Like niggas felt that shit. Like damn, that nigga
left his carbon footprint.
Somebody that is really helping the community and somebody that bought back his block died. We all be saying we want to buy back our block and this and that, but we seen what can happen when you fucking buy back your block, and that shit hurt because that nigga was a person who did nothing but try to help out the community, and the motherfucker from the community is who killed him. So yeah, he's legendary to us because he is what we all strive to be as black people out of the hood, and he died, and we felt it. It doesn't matter if he fucking sold a whole lot of CDs or not. That's not what makes Nipsey legendary, and I think that we all can agree that that's not what the fuck makes Nipsey that's not what makes anybody legendary. Like, my nigga, it's a lot of people that's legendary that didn't sell records. Like, it's true. Nigga, Nelson Mandela's legendary. Did he sell records? That don't mean that nigga ain't legendary. He's legendary because of this thing, this, and this. Because his
impact on society.
Right, Dr. Sebi, when he died, Was he legendary because he sold records? No, that doesn't mean shit. Did he sell a lot of medicine? No, my nigga.
Fact,
There's a lot of motherfuckers that didn't even buy his medicine. Motherfucking capitalism has nothing to do with if a motherfucker is legendary or not. It's about how you touch somebody's soul emotionally, shit like that. I know it's a lot of niggas that's gang members and shit like that don't want to act like motherfuckers don't got emotions and shit. But when the nigga that killed Nipsey, he killed Nipsey because he was emotionally felt bad. You know what I'm saying? If a nigga wasn't emotional about the shit, he would never have killed Nipsey. That was some emotional ass shit.
Yeah, he was.
Legendary has everything to do with how you feel about somebody. It has nothing to do about capitalism, statistics, money, none of that shit. That means nothing. Pac died. He's legendary not because his songs or nothing like that. I mean, his songs are great too. Right. But that nigga
that added to his legendary status.
Right. That nigga did some legendary shit, like some OG shit. He motherfucking did some other shit. You know what I'm saying? So also with Biggie, he did some legendary shit coming out of New York, being what he is. Don't have shit to do with fucking like selling records, because there's a hell of motherfuckers that sold more records than Biggie and Pac when they were out. That doesn't mean shit.
Legendary, he did more than whack shit. Sorry, that did. More than Wack.
You're a manager, and at the end of the day, Wack. I'm not saying that Wack is not going to be a legend when he dies either. I'm pretty sure he's going to be an LA legend if something happens to him.
Definitely.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter about. It doesn't
matter
impact who many people
if he passed.
Yeah,
I wouldn't have such an impact. I don't think it would be if Wack passed. He wouldn't have as much of an impact as if Nip passed. As when Nip passed.
Nah, because when he passed, we're gonna say he wasn't legendary.
Huh.
So I'm saying
his community only gonna say he was legendary.
I'm saying like being a legend is all about how you affect people emotionally, how people feel, has nothing to do with numbers. So I think that the way that he was judging if he was legendary was just wrong.
For sure.
So that's my take on it. Now, Wack, he can have his own. He can have his own opinions. Hey, what's wrong with having your own opinion? Everybody got their own. This is a fucking podcast about opinions. But at the end of the day, the fact is, he touched a whole lot of motherfuckers, and that's all that means. That's all that makes you legendary, and that's the fuck it. Don't got nothing to do with nothing else. Did you touch millions of people? He did. Nobody knew who the fuck he was before that. He still touched niggas. Niggas don't listen to him, and he still touched niggas. That's legendary, bro. If one of us die right now, we gonna touch our family.
For him to be in your mouth, that's legendary, bro.
Definitely.
If one of us die right now, we gonna be a legend to our family. Motherfuckers is gonna feel us, our families, and that's it. This nigga touched millions of people, including our families and families. But bro, legendary. That's what that means. So that's my opinion on it. So next topic, next current event. Hold on, let me hear it. All right, so T.I. Tiny was on Red Table Talk, and you know they was talking about their relationship, and you know we ain't gonna really go into that because we already know how T.I. and Tiny's relationship worked already. We didn't know that. It was a bitch that he was fucking with from that. You know what I'm saying? It's motherfuckers. They just do their thing. But so we just gonna we don't really go into like deep detail on what these motherfuckers like because it ain't even about that. It's just like the overarching thing, which is. Do you think women should have a dominant voice in the relationship? So T.I. was saying more so like, when I went to jail, I was a dominant figure, but when I got out, you try to have your own voice and I wasn't really fucking with it. You trying to change up the rhythm of things and I wasn't really fucking with it.
Let's start with the woman then.
So
let's start with the woman.
Do y'all think women should have a dominant voice in a relationship?
A woman? Let's see.
Honestly, it's hard for me to answer this question because I'm a dominant ass bitch, so it's not like I'm ever going to let a nigga not. I'm gonna say this. I'm definitely going to need a nigga who's more dominant than me. I've been with niggas all of my niggas is more dominant. They're just more masculine than me. You know what I'm saying? I'm become feminine around the niggas that I like, but for them to say for a nigga to be like you ain't got no voice or nothing like that, that's all has to do with finances. When a nigga pays for everything, does everything, then he starts to feel like he got the dominant say so and shit. You know what I'm saying? And you can tell by the way T.I. talk, he's just a nigga who's ruled, his life is ruled, his world is ruled around money and nothing else. He has money, so niggas have put him on the pedestal to make him think that he's smart because of the amount of money that he has, the amount of clout.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The nigga was asked about patriarchy. He didn't even know what the fuck that meant. So it's like, how the fuck are you going to say that you're a philosopher, smart, anything like that? You don't even know what the fuck you are. You don't even know why you are the way you are. So you can't philosophize shit if you don't even know where the fuck you came from, how the fuck you work, or nothing like that. So a nigga like that could never tell me shit because I'm a smart bitch. Tiny, she started what's
music
it called?
Real early. She
what is it called?
Music group real early.
What's the group?
Escape.
She started Escape early when she was young, so she probably ain't got no fucking high school diploma or nothing like that. So all these big words he used, it probably, you know what I'm saying, intimidates her. But when he got locked up and she started hearing and understanding things without him being there, controlling it, and her kind of learning.
Freedom. She just had freedom.
Then she started to learn a little bit more about herself, and she started wanting some different things. So of course, me as a dominant female, not gonna want a nigga to, never gonna let a nigga dominate me. I'm gonna say no. But I understand what T.I. is saying also, which is crazy. He went to jail. His relationship was a certain way. He got out of jail. She wanted to do something different. Them type of niggas can't handle shit like that. Niggas can't handle change like that. That was probably a big change for him. So I can see where he coming from also. But at the end of the day, you're going to change in your relationship. So you got to go with the change. And he just was like super resistant to the change.
Yeah, he won.
And I feel like he really like, they was asking him like if she leave him, would he care? Like, or, I mean, why did he come back to his wife? Why did he come back and stay with his wife? I think he stayed with his wife because he doesn't want to lose his money. He doesn't want to give her half of shit. And that's the only reason why he's still with Tiny is because if he didn't have to give her half, he would not be with that bitch no more. Trust. He would be with a bitch that do what he tell her to do. Okay? Because the same thing happened with Portia on the Housewives. Right. Her nigga was doing the same shit. And I think he had a prenup in place. And as soon as her ass started trying to do things on her own, he let that bitch go. Because I don't got to give you shit. So you got to go. You're not doing what I tell you to do? No, that's not how it works. T.I. did not sign a prenup, so he's stuck. And that is the only reason why he's still with her. He don't want to work shit out. He's still going to cheat. He's never going to be faithful to her.
He gonna do what
he's always going to try to act like he wants to be in a relationship with her so that he doesn't have to give her his money because he's ruled by money. So, Wayne...
True enough, though, she do have her own money, though.
Yeah.
No, not like that. Not like him.
Didn't she go back on tour?
Yeah, but at the end of the day...
Yeah, she don't got money like him.
At the end of the day, he's the breadwinner.
He the breadwinner at the end of the day. He called the shots. You know, and it's when you give a nigga, like, she gave him that. She should never have given him that power, but I understand when she was at the time. She's like, oh, he said he was going to pay for this. He was going to take care of this. Don't give no nigga your power, because then shit like this going to happen. Like, so, Wayne, Steven, do y'all think that women should have a dominant voice, or who should have the dominant voice in a relationship? Who should have the dominant? That might be a better question.
I think we both should have the dominant voice, you know what I mean? And then I think we both should be able to come to agreement. Agreement, you know what I mean? I don't think we both, it should be he or she who got no dominant voice because shit, like I said, we both got dominant voices, you know what I mean? I'm going to listen to whatever she say, and I'm going to respect the same, you know what I mean? It's just respect. But once it comes, whoever, I feel like women should have a dominant voice, you know what I mean?
Right.
This is why.
Okay.
If a man go to T.I., if he goes to prison, and being married,
yes, sir.
If you go to prison and you got a girlfriend,
okay,
and you want this done, that done, or this done, you want certain things done, certain things your girlfriend can't do. Know what I mean?
Right.
So let's say you wanted, let's say you wanted, shit,
some money from your,
let's say you wanted
your account invested.
Yeah, you wanted some money in your account invested. Let's say you wanted a conjugal visit. Your girlfriend can't get that to you. You can only get conjugal visits if you're married. Let's say you wanted to get married in jail. No, I'm not gonna say that.
Nope, that'd be the girlfriend thing.
Yeah, that'd be the girlfriend thing. I'm gonna go back.
Right.
Let's say
we're back at it again.
Yeah, I'm back at it again.
Facts.
Let's say that's that Quavo.
He is off the Quavo.
Let me get
I'm up the bird dog.
I said let me get but yeah, like I was saying, You just gotta know, man. You just gotta know, man. You feel me? You gotta let her be her. You know what I mean? You gotta let her feel dominant sometimes. You gotta let her goddamn, especially if you've been gone out the slammer. I know you're gonna come home feeling like you the man, but let her goddamn it do her. You know what I mean? Figure out how she been rocking, rotating. You know what I mean? And then you know you can do it. But all I'm really saying is, don't assassinate her character. You know what I mean? Like, don't. You gotta realize, however, it don't matter how you treat her, no matter how you do her, how you talk to her, she still gotta walk around and represent you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
For sure.
So you gotta always know that. You know what I mean? So
at the end
if
of the
she's
day,
not the dominant one, when she do talk to somebody, they gonna think she's like, you know what I mean? They gonna
passive and
they not
unassertive. So
respect her. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they gonna try to run her over.
You just want to show her that respect her. If you show her that boss lady, the next nigga gonna show her, come approach her as boss lady. You know what I mean? Yep. If you approach, if you show her off or whatever as, this is my wife and she just take care of the kid. She don't do shit. She just the wifey. You know what I mean?
Right.
Even though she's part of a group, a famous group. You know what I mean? And they went on tour and all this and that. He did not like that because she had a newborn. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I remember that.
Right,
yeah,
he did.
She had a newborn.
He did have some. He did have some kickback on that.
And I think he was kind of hating a little bit, you feel me? Because she was about to get her shine back.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
She was about to get her some control back, which is money. Like I said, he's ruled by money.
Exactly.
Why he thinks, you know what I'm saying?
So he's done her
You got the show, and you got Escape, and you got another show. You got some money coming in, bitch.
It's the fact that, you feel me, now she gone. He can't handle that now that she gone because he not used to that.
Yeah.
He want things a certain way. And when she ain't there and everything ain't a certain way, he like, hold on, what's going on? Everything got to be a certain way. What are you doing?
Yeah, but I feel like women should definitely have a dominant voice.
All right, come on, keep up there.
Me, Steve. Focus. Good. What I say, man, I don't know. As far as dominant voice, I don't know. It's kind of a vague statement. Mm-hmm. But I would say, you know, regardless of the fact of who's the breadwinner, the man or the woman, the man should always have a dominant presence in the relationship. Because I know situations out there. So what if you are 1,000 or 100,000 and your woman's a millionaire? Okay, you gonna say, well, the person who make the most money should know. I feel like a man should always have a dominant voice in a relationship, and a woman should always have a voice, period. You know what I'm saying? You should always consult with your woman. Like, do you want to do this? Are we trying to do this? Is this the direction we trying to go in? You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you want your woman to be strong. If anything ever happens to you, you don't want her to just always completely depend upon you. You feel what I'm saying? Like, y'all could start like that, and that could be how shit, you know what I'm saying, manifest. But in their relationship, they've been together for years, decades, I might say. So I'm saying, if it's something like that, you want her to have some dominance at the same time, or you want her to have more say-so than just, all right, take the kids here and go there and do that. Because, I mean, I say that's how it should be, you know what I'm saying? Other people, that's not their preference, because some women want to be dominated. You got to know your personnel, you know what I'm saying? But if that's your woman and that's how she want to be, all right. But if it ever changes, are you going to adjust or are you going to keep it the same? You feel what I'm saying? You got, that's a selfish thing. You feel what I'm saying? He's not trying to adjust and he being selfish. You feel me? So I feel like the man should always, you know what I'm saying, should have should be some type of assertive. But every man ain't just a dominant ass nigga. Some niggas is passive anyway. So sometimes the woman does dominate the relationship. Yeah. So it really depends on the person in the relationship, because sometimes, like I said, the woman is, but most of the time the man, you know what I'm saying, is. So I say, like, that depends, but at the same time, I feel like the man should always have a dominant stance in a relationship, because he should be the head of the family no matter what the financial circumstances are.
Okay. I agree with what everybody said. Honestly, I think to wrap it up, I think the lesson that, like, every time somebody, like, has a fucked up situation or some shit happens, I always want to take a lesson from them so I can learn what not to do. And I feel like their relationship is a what not to do. I feel like, take from this simple thing. Yes. Get a fucking prenup. Get a fucking prenup so you have a way out. They going through all this shit because they have no way out of their relationship.
Right.
That is the only reason why they're going through, because if Tiny leave T.I., she ain't got family hustle no more. It's a couple of things that come off her list of money.
It's definitely
that she can't get.
things.
Now, Tiny doesn't understand her how much of a celebrity she is to women and people like who her fans. Like, she doesn't understand that. She put out one single, everybody was on that shit. She could do it without T.I. just as easily. Shit, probably better. Like, she could, but if she doesn't believe in herself, then she's not going to go far.
It starts with her.
She feels like she's trapped, but she's really not. So, like I said, the takeaway is get a fucking prenup, and you don't have to worry.
Don't feel personal about the prenup, because at that point in time you might not need it, but you never know what happens 5, 6, 7, 13, 15, 20 years down the road. So I say just get a prenup, because even if y'all don't break up, oh well. I mean, you know what I'm saying? But why is it personal? Right, why is it personal? I feel like prenups are taken too personally. Yeah, prenups are taken as, oh, I know we gonna break up, so no, you shouldn't feel like that. You should feel like a prenup is there just in case, because at the end of the day, you might be the breadwinner at the end of the relationship. You know what I'm saying?
And that's probably
sometimes
why
it
flip
flops.
Didn't fucking get a prenup at the beginning, because
he wasn't the breadwinner.
He wasn't that making as much money as her at the time.
Right.
And so now he making the most money, and now he don't want to give her half of his shit, which is retarded. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, if she wasn't the person that she was, he wouldn't be where he is. If he wasn't the person he was, she wouldn't be where she. You know what I'm saying?
Right. They complement each other. So
right.
Stop
so
playing,
the reason
bro.
why she's where she's at and she's not really doing shit is because of him and how controlling he is. The reason why he's up there and he's happy and he got money is because of the household was making him happy. The way that she was going, the way that he was treating her, the way that she was acting,
and
was
how faithful she was being to him,
right?
And how she was taking care of the kids.
That allowed him to progress because he didn't have that much stress on him.
You have to worry about that.
That's why that's why she's low, or she looks like it, and that's why the fuck he's high, and he doesn't understand that. So like I said, get a prenup, and then that shit can be leveled out. You got to go in there with a mutual understanding.
So let's talk about this other married couple on our list.
Okay. So Offset, Twitter and Instagram was apparently hacked.
How the fuck?
So Instagram, he had DM'd Tekashi 6ix9ine's girlfriend and said, I miss you, and that was 14. And so 14 hours later, it's Instagram. Somebody posted, allegedly somebody posted like, I'm gay, this and that. Some really lame ass shit that nobody would, would hack. Hackers say worse stuff than that. Like, they'll be talking shit about
that fool lame shit. I ain't with it.
He could have at least tagged Quavo and us like, you a bitch. Something. Right. He could have did something on a different level, but he said, I'm gay, I lick balls. Like, that's some. Come on now.
And he tried to send it like elementary words and shit. Like, come on, browski.
Do y'all think that Offset was hacked?
I do.
Okay.
Not.
Why you think he was?
Why you think he was hacked? Cuz let us know something.
Did y'all say he was making gay comments?
Bro, on his Twitter,
I do not think that was him.
Okay. So you don't think that was him?
So you think he was hacked?
He got a wife. He
so
posted pictures every day on the island,
in the beach with that
ass.
He got a stripper
girlfriend.
No, give him the timeline. Give him the timeline.
Bro,
so y'all saying it's a possibility?
Bro.
No, not of that shit. We saying let's give you the timeline of how the events occurred.
It's 1:00 in the morning. He sent a text to a bitch and say, I miss you.
He DM'd her. And said, I miss you. That's 1:00.
That he did not DM no other bitches from what we know. That's the only bitch he DM'd that said, I miss you, okay?
Mm-hmm.
14 hours later, when the story came out, everybody was talking about it, everything. All of a sudden, on his Twitter, somebody said something about, I'm gay, I lick balls, blah, blah, blah. That was after the story came out.
How many hours after?
14.
14 hours after.
So what everybody's thinking is that he probably just posted that to act like he was hacked, so that Cardi would think he was hacked, and it would look like he really didn't say that shit on Instagram. He really didn't DM that girl.
So now does that change your judgment?
Does that change it,
or is it still the same?
I'm sorry to say the last part one time because that was funny. That was a little twisted but funny.
Okay, so at 1:00 in the morning, right?
I already heard that one.
Oh, okay. Which part you mean?
The last snippet that you just said.
I said
14 hours later.
Yeah.
on Twitter when after everybody found out that he had DM'd that bitch. 14 hours later, randomly, somebody posted on his Twitter. He said he got hacked.
Only like 5 tweets.
I'm gay. I lick balls.
Shit like that.
And he said he was hacked. Somebody hacked you. Somebody was hacking your account. So, bro, one was on Instagram. He DM'd the bitch on Instagram. He's on Twitter. Somebody supposedly hacked his shit.
So they hacked two separate accounts, 14 hours apart.
14 hours apart.
And only sent 6 messages.
We only sent one DM to a bitch.
One DM.
And then the Twitter
and
one
5
was
Twitter
3
ones.
messages.
3 to 5,
gay.
I think. Something like that.
Boss.
Offset ain't gay though.
Right, but I'm saying
But
like,
I'm,
that would be a cover up.
I believe his page was hacked. I just think.
I don't think. Wait.
Wait. Let him finish.
Hold on, wait. I don't think because the Instagram he posted on Twitter that I'm gay, I lick balls, that means that he didn't say that because everybody knows he's not gay.
Facts.
We know that. But go ahead, say what you gotta say. Sorry.
I was finna say he know who did that shit.
You're a real nigga.
So it was a chick that he was messing with a little minute ago.
And she was shitty.
And she still had his password.
And goddamn it, she got that phone. He was asleep, got that phone.
He was with
Cardi at the time.
Cardi, you doing something, Cardi, listen.
So you blaming it on Cardi?
Cardi playing games.
Oh my god.
I think
Cardi
playing crazy.
Cardi showed on her Instagram
she playing crazy.
That showing how it looks like his account got hacked and all that stuff.
Didn't they have video of him changing his password?
Yes. It wasn't. So as an IT
before or after?
After the foolery.
I think it was a gimmick. I think it was just like something to play with. Let's be funny. But you could never play about being gay.
I think you too focused on the gay part, Wayne.
Right,
I seen that I get
know
the,
that
I get the
Offset's
first,
not gay, which to us means
I'm on
you
that.
clearly wrote that shit, bro.
That's what I said. You
know
who did that.
You didn't even try to act like you hacked the shit. You know, like you got hacked.
But he on some gay shit though. Now I gotta take that back. Now I gotta take that back.
I don't think he's
crazy.
To play like that.
Nah, but you gotta say,
bro,
you gotta
it's
think.
either you say I'm gay and say somebody else put it on there, so
or
you won't lose your wife, or you lose your fucking wife and your child.
But you still gay.
No, he's just saying it like
He's saying that somebody else hacked him and said
put it on that.
That's not him.
Yeah, that's
supposedly that's not him saying that, quote unquote.
But if that was him, he gay. Even if he was playing, he gay to me. I'm just saying. But if his page really got hacked,
you already said that you think he got hacked. You think he got hacked?
Nah, cause true enough. I think he got hacked.
Okay.
But if he listen, if he was on Instagram and then whoever it was went to Twitter, that's 2 different accounts. So that means they gotta have both passwords to both accounts.
Yes.
So whoever it was close. A good hacker. And
his password must have been the same, huh?
He probably was at one of them parties.
No, he was with his wife and his child.
I know, but I'm saying he have been at one of them
his
parties.
His wife been asleep all night, she told us,
No.
because she was sick.
But he's saying that he probably was at some party.
He probably was at a party before.
Right.
And hit a bitch up on Instagram.
No, he's saying the chick was right there while he was signing into his account, bro.
Oh, and a bitch took his phone.
Hey,
yeah.
Bro, no,
I'm saying he was probably he was at a party and he probably got caught. Motherfucker caught him doing some shit. But listen, this particular night, I believe
it wasn't that night when he put he gay up. It was in the middle of the day.
This particular day, I believe this shit's crazy. Whoever did it was fucking with him. It was a prank, and I think he knew it was gonna happen. Why he
didn't say it was gonna happen then? Why he didn't change his password?
He's not supposed to.
If it's a prank, it was gonna happen, why you didn't change your password?
Why did you?
Why didn't he? If he knew it was gonna happen.
I thought you said he changed it after.
After.
But Errol's saying, why didn't he change it if he knew it was gonna happen?
No, that's because it was a prank. They're playing.
Right.
Go ahead and put that out. Go ahead and put that out. Boom.
Okay.
You feel me?
I see
We already go ahead and put that out there. Why not? But if he know this is going out there, that's some gay shit. Okay, for you to know that somebody about to put out there, hey, cuz, put it on there and I'm gay. And in about 2 hours more in the morning, I'm gonna say I'm not.
I think he just put that on there because he just wanted to say he was hacked. Because we all know he ain't gay.
Right, look.
We know he love bitches. Okay?
I'd rather Cardi B as a stripper. He get strippers and threesomes all night. I don't know about it now.
What you think?
This nigga on some bullshit. What I'll say is, I know what that nigga was probably on. This is probably what that nigga did. He had a sip. He had a cup. He watching Love. What's his baby name? Something outrageous because it's a culture. Yeah, it's a fucking celebrity, baby. The Culture was motherfucking in the baby rocker. Bye, some little baby shit, doing some shit. And he had his cup in his hand, you know, so maybe some Hennessy or something because you feel me? He a rapper. So, and this nigga was like drunk. His woman was asleep, and that nigga then slipped up and fucked up and said he missed you to the bitch. He fucked up and said he missed you. You feel me? He thought she was gonna respond back or something like that, and he was gonna have a little rendezvous when he went on tour. And you feel me? When that shit got exposed, then he went to the Twitter like dumb shit. I'm about to post some dumb shit. Boom, okay, dumb shit. I'm about to post some dumb shit. Mm-hmm. And so that was some bullshit to cover up, nigga. He fucked up, but at the same time, he ain't go no further. So Cardi B, either way, she probably like it ain't go no further than that. So she taking up for him either way it go. That nigga was on some bullshit.
Yeah. I think that, I feel like, let's look at the facts of this situation. If you look at Tekashi's girlfriend, she looks like Cardi B. At the end of the day, they look just alike. Like, if you go on her page, I think she has a picture of her with no lashes on, no makeup. That bitch looks just like Cardi B. Like,
similarities.
That nigga is attracted to her at the end of the day. Because if he attracted to his wife, he attracted to her. Both the bitches look the same without no makeup on. She really looked like a better version of Cardi B with no makeup on. So at the end of the day, he was trying to contact that bitch.
Now let me see what she looked like. Let me
go look at it, y'all.
Go ahead, keep going though.
Cool.
Her name, what's her name, Steven?
I don't know what that
Jade. I think it's So You Jade on Instagram. Anyways, so the bitch looks just like Steven and them. Coming up the picture so they can see. Why you ain't on Instagram, Steven?
Man, what's her name?
So
Jade.
You Jade.
So You Jade.
Yeah, but anyways, the bitch looks just like Cardi B, so you know for a fact he's attracted to her. Let's get that in straight. One, check that off the list. Is he attracted to her? Yes, he's attracted to the bitch. Second of all, she went with Tekashi that long. Right, look at her. Look, click it. Scroll up.
Okay, I see what she's saying. Let me see her. Do they show her without the makeup?
Yeah, you gotta keep going down. Hold on. I'm showing them like what she look like.
Right. Continue though.
But yeah, like I feel like he's attracted to her. She went with Tekashi that long, so he probably was fucking with her at some point. Oh, that's the one I'm talking about. Look at her face.
All right, now when I look at her, okay.
Don't she kind of look like Cardi B?
Right, they on the same, yeah.
Yeah, that's the one. That was the. Yeah. I don't know about no other shit on there, but
yeah, they definitely on the same wave.
It's not looking at nothing but ass.
They definitely on the same wave.
But yeah, like they on the same level, and he want to fuck with her, and he fucking accidentally sent the DM. He needs to quit doing that. He need to be more secretive about the way he does things. He needs to get another phone for cheating. He does not need to keep using the same account. He used to use a different account to cheat. I don't know. Can we give Offset some cheating tips?
I don't know.
Because he needs help.
I ain't no cheater, so I don't know how
I know, but still, that nigga is cheating backwards. Like, bro, you use your account. You motherfucking, you need to use a ghost account. You need a different phone.
Bro, he's a celebrity. He don't give a fuck, okay?
And man, he married though.
He's gotten away with it before, so he don't care, bro.
He don't give a fuck.
Bro, you
asking. You need to cheat a different way, bro. Cheat through your niggas.
Bro, he don't care, bro.
Like, Boosie and them, like, I've seen them do this before. Like, when a bitch try to fuck with them, they'll have their niggas reach out and be like, send pictures to my nigga real quick. Something like that. This nigga is getting pictures and sending DMs directly to bitches. Stop doing that shit. Get you a fucking nigga on your team for that.
But when you like that,
get your DJ to do it, because DJs do that shit for their artists.
For sure.
So you hustling backwards, bro. Bro, you got too much to lose to be fucking out here DMing bitches directly from your Offset account. What the fuck?
Now I can understand, you know what I'm saying?
He FaceTiming bitches, let bitches see his face. That's how
crazy.
I got caught last time.
Right, that nigga.
On FaceTime with his face talking to a bitch.
Crazy. He don't give a fuck, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas don't give a fuck. I know a few niggas who don't give a fuck either. And he just don't give a fuck.
Like, he ain't on that shit.
He was here with his kids.
I'm sick. I've been asleep all day. That don't mean,
I'm asleep.
Bitch, that tells me if you been asleep all day, he had a lot of time by himself. He probably definitely did hit a bitch up at 1 o'clock in the morning. Your ass was dead asleep. You was sick.
My nigga, you was sleep.
He sleep too. That don't mean he can't fucking send a DM. Cause he sleep.
Or he a little sick. He got a little
sick?
cough.
Oh, I'm coughing.
And they got a common cold.
Send the fucking DM. Fuck out of here.
That nigga fingers don't work.
He couldn't wait till your ass got sick and went to sleep. Sent the DM so fucking fast.
I'm over this shit.
This nigga's
This nigga did it. He guilty.
Man, he did it. He guilty.
He covered up, and his woman, and he know his woman, so he know if he did that she was gonna believe him.
He do got a little slow bitch, so it's like fuck it.
He's wise.
He knows what the fuck
for that move. He was wise.
All right, our last current business. Antonio Brown apologized to the NFL. Well, actually, it's like the last one, but we can. You want to make this the last one? The Antonio Brown.
I mean, it don't have to be because we can go to Camilla. I don't care, but all I want to hit on is
what Antonio. So Antonio,
let's say about Antonio.
Basically Antonio Brown, like the NFL was treating him like shit. They wouldn't pay him his money, and he left out of the contract. They didn't pay him his money again, and he was talking shit about him and said, "Fuck the NFL, and I'm not working for y'all no more because y'all ain't giving me my motherfucking money. Y'all disrespectful, blah 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 blah." But now that you know what I'm saying, he thinking that he need to get back on the Patriots. He think he can get back in. He apologized to the NFL, and so, would y'all apologize to your job if you had a false allegation against you and they fired you? They was talking shit about you publicly, shit like that. Would you apologize?
In this nigga case, he definitely should apologize to somebody. Maybe not even the NFL, cause fuck the NFL. Yeah. I don't feel like he should have fucking apologized to them scumbags. Yeah. He should have fucking apologized to his family. For, you know what I'm saying, make a mockery of himself like that. Because he ain't had to do some of that shit that he did. It was a little OC, I understand. I respect him for stepping up how he did. Because some of them situations wasn't right. You know what I'm saying, when they wasn't getting your money. I understand that. Yep. I am a businessman and you should be about that bread. But at the same time, some of that other stuff he was doing was a little OC. Some comments didn't need to be said that he made. And that's why he had bad relationships with owners, coaches, and other people around the league. So I say he should apologize to his family, but he's thinking about the money, so he's trying to apologize to the NFL so he can get back in and make some more money because he don't feel like he done playing football yet. So I understand why he did it, but should he do it on the moral thing? No. Morally, nah, nigga. If you was going to do all that, you might as well not done the shit that you did in the first fucking place.
Facts. Yep. So I feel like he should not. I mean, I think he apologized because they must have gave him some money already. They probably gave him some money and said, "Nigga, apologize. If you apologize, you can come back."
Right.
So I mean, he gonna do it all out his bag. Like Antonio Brown, all about that bag. So he probably he did some fuck shit to get the bag. So he definitely apologized for it bag. Yeah. So I think he just had to apologize as a stipulation in his contract or something he signed.
Wait.
If he nigga, would you apologize for $40 million?
Yeah, but not just that.
Would you niggas apologize for $40 million? All you gotta do is say, "I'm sorry" to McDonald's.
I'm sorry.
Because y'all niggas work. Some of y'all work at McDonald's. I'm sorry, McDonald's.
I goddamn it say it in Spanish. Me is sorry though.
Like a lot of you niggas, I don't want to hear none of y'all say y'all want to say sorry for some money. Y'all niggas are lying.
I would definitely say sorry for some money. I would say, I don't know if I ain't say I wouldn't say sorry for some money.
But it's another thing though. It's not. I hope it wasn't about the money, even though it is about the money. But you gotta be for the passion of the game, man. You feel me? He do got love and passion for the game. He do love what he do. Now I mean, he the coldest of what he do. But he made some comments and said some things, and did some things. sexually, brutally, verbally, all that to people, and he just, you know what I mean? Yeah. He just getting a little backlash from it now, but it's not wrong to have your own opinion. It's not about what you do, none of that. It's about, or you know what I mean? It's not, you know what I mean? It's not about what you say or none of that. It's just about how you say it. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But I don't think he was I think he was in the wrong, but I don't think he was in the wrong as far as they should have suspended him, this and that, making him beg. They should not make him beg for his shit back. Know what I mean? Now, if they got a placement already in there for him and shit, is he on a suspension? Is he like, you suspended for a certain amount of time and then you come back this time, or is you just on relief until the call back?
He had, like, the teammate he was on had released him, and he was shitty because they released him before he got to play, so, but he still had signed a contract, so he signed a contract that was guaranteed. Paid, yeah. He signed a guaranteed contract, right?
He want to play,
but he didn't get to play. He didn't get to play before. Like they cut him like within the first week of him being there, but he still signed a guaranteed contract. So technically, they're still supposed to fucking pay him because he's guaranteed, and they did not pay him, so he was shitty about that. You know what I'm saying? So that's why he was mad.
If my name on some paperwork, as soon as I sign that pen, I got the lawyer on the phone like, where you at? I just signed this paperwork. They trying to drop me real quick. About to get about 40 million.
Right, but then wait. What if they call you back after that and be like, we got that 40 million for you. All you got to do is say sorry. Motherfuckers just going to say, sorry.
Yeah, but is it a public announcement? Depends on how they want it.
The fuck? You niggas is definitely going to fucking apologize.
Yeah, so, I mean, definitely niggas going to be singing like birds.
That nigga did it for a bag, and the fuck, I understand, my nigga, it's hard out here for a fucking NFL player. Y'all niggas don't never have shit guaranteed, bro. Get your money, bro. Fuck, I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I understand motherfuckers want you to be like Colin Kaepernick. That nigga ain't getting no money.
No,
well, actually, he's getting money. He's getting money other ways, but
didn't he have a settlement or something like that? He didn't have a settlement or nothing like that? I thought he had a settlement for the...
He did, but I'm saying, But what people need to understand about Colin is that he really wants to be a football player. He didn't even want to be a person that he is right now.
Political.
He is bigger than football now. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, he didn't want to be a leader. He damn near a peon type of nigga, I can tell, because he kind of don't want to be like he doesn't want to be a leader. He's like, bro, I still want to play for the NFL. Right. This is still my passion, even though he's not. For him not to recognize that he's bigger than football means he's a peon. You know what I'm saying? Right. If you was a leader, you'd be like, fuck football, I'm bigger than this. Like
Kaepernick.
Nigga, I could be a motherfucking Nelson Mandela. He don't want to be that. He like, bitch, I want to just play a sport, and I just want to be a quarterback.
I want to be a quarterback.
And that's all I want to do with my life. I ain't asked for this shit. I just kneeled, and you niggas is doing the motherfucking most. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Why the fuck y'all can't just cut
like
me my check?
He was ready for that. He's not built for it. So y'all need to quit.
He ain't want that. That wasn't his passion. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah.
You feel me? He did do a little bit of this and do a little bit of that because, I mean, shit, at the point in time, I'm pretty sure people was paying him for appearances, and he was like, okay, well, I do believe in some of these things. So.
I mean, he still got endorsements and everything, but it's like endorsements plus NFL money is different money. You know what I'm saying? It's still different. So I just feel like he's not that type of person who's on that level to be a leader. And he kind of was forced into it. He doesn't want to be it. Whereas Antonio Brown, like, bro, I'm not finna be like Colin, trying to beg and plead and shit to get into the NFL. Nobody fucking with me. If them motherfuckers give my money, I'm just gonna say sorry. And motherfuckers let me back on the team just like they do every other nigga that beat a bitch in the NFL. They don't give a fuck. Okay? Moving on. Last topic, Kamala Harris dropped out the race. This was the lady that I told you was the feds, remember? Mm-hmm. So do you think she ever had a chance? Now, the SawCast, we always predict shit before it happens. If y'all listen to our shit, we already said that she wasn't going to make it because she's the fucking feds. Nobody wants the feds to be in office. Fact. We don't fuck with police right now.
No.
Might do some police shit.
Right.
She gonna be giving too many breaks for the police.
Nah, so man. Why would y'all think that right now, this time and age,
that would be the first woman though? Also, that would have been the first woman in the office.
Yeah, but we wasn't gonna let the police be in the office right now.
Nah. You know what I'm saying? We weren't gonna vote for her just because she was black.
We just got done a dickhead Trump.
But Trump made the police. This is what y'all don't understand. It's a lot of Americans they break the laws. There's too many laws not to break laws. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so motherfuckers is not gonna fucking appoint somebody in office over. We got a criminal in office right now over fucking the police.
The
you
real
want the criminal or the police? You gonna want the criminal?
I need that criminal in there
because you fucking breaking laws also.
Because that nigga gonna break a few laws himself, and he gonna let a nigga off from something.
Anybody out here act like y'all ain't breaking laws? Fuck out of here! Y'all have broke so many laws.
Hey my nigga,
the law right now.
Everybody done broke a law because I'm pretty sure everybody done did something that wasn't in the
rule
rule book.
And get your fucking mail with no fucking with nothing under your robe. You breaking the law? Fuck out of here.
For sure.
So you going over 5 miles or 1 mile of the speed limit? You breaking the law? Shut the fuck up.
For sure. You ever went 80 on the highway? You broke the law, bitch.
Right. So you want the police to be in office? We already said nobody was gonna want that.
Nah, man. She was decent. She had some cool little, you know what I'm saying? But she knew for a fact that time for me to get out and help somebody else.
And motherfuckers didn't like that. She said, well, not you, Kamala, but she said that
right.
She was like, oh, I smoked weed in high school, but she put a hell of motherfuckers in jail for weed.
Hey, ¿qué pasa?
What?
So are you contradicting your own people? Are you biased?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Where you on? What did you on? You know that, you feel what I'm saying? That weed is something that's a prominent
If you
practice.
know you went to the store for shoplifting.
And you arrest all shoplifters.
And you arrest all the shoplifters.
You ain't shit.
You ain't shit.
And nobody's gonna fuck with you after that because you're not about your word.
For real. I mean, I understand, you know what I'm saying? You
Just
give them some type of something.
Yeah.
But you arresting niggas,
But
bro. You probably hit him with
you know
time, bro.
As a DA, you gotta fuck a DA. You have to arrest niggas for weed. But you can't smoke weed. You can't be a DA that smoke weed and then arrest niggas for weed. You need to be like, I ain't never smoked weed in my life, and I don't think that's fucking
right, nigga, because we ain't gonna know.
You was just in there like, I smoked weed in college.
Yeah, I smoked weed before. When
I was breaking the law like a motherfucker.
You was
college.
bending that motherfucker.
But now that I'm out of college, nobody can break the law. Now, fuck that shit.
You old two-faced ass bitch.
That's not it, and that's why you're not in the running no more. Fuck that.
And it's okay.
Right.
It's all right. So shit.
Right.
We coming to our last part of the podcast, y'all.
The end.
And we're gonna talk about how niggas is feeling this week. It's probably gonna go quickly because we had a little chill week. Steve-O could start.
You know what, man, Steve-O, you know, I'm here. If you didn't know, I'm out the way. I'm never in the way. You know what I'm saying? If you got something to say, say it. But you feel me? Don't say too much. Like I'm saying. You feel me? Okay. My week was straight cool. You know, copacetic. Actually, since we ain't been here in a minute, my last 3 months, I've been just refocusing, man. You know what I'm saying? You got to refocus. You got to get right, man. Let me hit y'all with a little bit of motivation. You know what I'm saying? Anybody listening to this, anybody who select this podcast and go to YouTube and listen to us, man.
Hey, ASAP.
I appreciate every single last one of y'all, but I will tell y'all this. I will tell y'all this, that, man, you can do whatever you want to do. You just need a plan, man. You know what I'm saying? If you got a plan and you put the work in, you can do whatever the fuck you want to do. And if you set your goals and your standards high, if you don't reach them, you're going to be better than where you was at.
You going to be big.
The last year or the last day. You know what I'm saying? So, let me go back to what I'm saying. I just been on the humbug, trying to put my nose down in the dirt and get to it, and you feel what I'm saying? Trying to build me a better future for tomorrow, and I'm trying to create more avenues to revenue, and that's simplicity.
Thanks. Okay, Wayne, what about you?
Shout out to Beto, you know what I'm saying?
Everybody knows that the GOAT walk around with a billy goat.
Okay. And what the Billy Goat walking around with the goat? What they do?
All I'm going to say is, I be chill, I be cool, I be chilling, I be maxing and relaxing.
Okay.
Wait, you're trying to see who coming in the door? Probably after 10.
Duh. You know we trying to see who coming through the door.
After 10.
Okay, my auntie just came in the room, just entered in the room.
Shout out to
Say, hey, there goes Think Boo Boo.
Okay. All right, finish your cuz. Finish your cuz.
All right, man, y'all just want to say, man, everybody good, man. We chilling out, maxing and relaxing.
Mm-hmm.
Follow me on Instagram, LSwervo317.
Yeah.
I swear to God, I forgot.
Yeah, yo.
Right, so,
wrap us up. Yeah, yo. Wrap us up.
All right, y'all. So everybody know I got my degree. So right now I'm just trying to figure out
MBA.
what our next moves are for a podcast. What our next moves are for all my businesses that I'm trying to start, trying to find funding for my daycare. So if you need know anything about funding a business, please hit me up. I need some advice. I'm buying logos. Me and Steven buying logos. We buying all type of shit. So
I wish I need, man. I got that, man. Pull up on me, man, if y'all need that merch.
My mama.
Hey, we got to get some merch going on, too.
Oh, I said my mama right there, man.
Yeah. Oh, my.
We can't sit in the
So, yeah, I'm just trying to, like, figure out the business part of it, trying to get things planned, trying to get these organized. I'm starting to feel like I'm not shit no more. Like, you get into this little groove where you're like, oh, I did some shit. Now what the fuck am I going to do next? Like, am I even still shit? I feel like I ain't did shit still. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I feel now. I'm starting to feel like I'm not doing shit.
Now we got to progress.
Gotta be busy.
So right now, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to figure some shit out, and shit, that's all. But thank y'all for listening to the podcast.
I ain't gonna lie, I love y'all. One love.
SawCast, and we
And
up,
like I
bitch.
said,
Consistency is key for 2020. Y'all gonna hear more of us. It's gonna get better.
It's gonna bust pipes.
Sportscast on the way. You hear me? Sportscast on the way. Be on the lookout.
Like when we repost this, man, we want feedback. You know what I mean? Hit us up. Let us know what y'all want on the next.
Comment on our videos and tell us what the fuck we need to do wrong.
Feel me?
We doing wrong. We doing right. Tell us what the fuck.
Tell us what to talk about, something, bro, before we get on your head. You know what I mean?
Stupid.
Thank y'all.
I ain't
Talk
lying.
to y'all next week. Bye.